Hi everybody, my name is Isabella Jamie and I'm here on Earth Day to give you 3 really quick tips and tricks for helping the environment. So, one of my biggest tips, and I will swear by this, we've been doing this for about at least a year. Save every glass bottle that you get. You can get these when you go to the supermarket, when you go to eat out at a restaurant. When you order in, sometimes they'll include a glass bottle that has the drink that you want, and if you save them, you can reuse them to have water bottles in the house and not have to get single-use plastic water bottles. The single-use plastic water bottles usually come in crates that are worth like $3 to $5, but they create a lot of waste. So instead, we decided we're going to be saving all of these, reusing them, and putting them in the fridge. We have a filter on the sink so that the water that comes out of the sink is all nice, purified, and filtered. And we just like to fill up these water bottles at the end of the day when we finished using them and when we're done with them, and we put them in the fridge so that they get all nice and cold. This used to be a Perrier bottle, and we like to clean them, it's easy. So we use this. We put it in the fridge, and then when you're done, next day, you have nice, cold, fresh water to be able to drink from. This used to be a big Orangina bottle, and you can honestly do this with any glass bottle you find or any glass thing that you find out when shopping in grocery stores or going out to eat. So there's like it's not Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's a lemonade bottle that you also can find. Let me get it for you. So these are Hubert's lemonade. You can't really read it. But you can get these and when you go out to eat or when you order food and pick the option, and you just save the water in here. At the end of the day, put it in the fridge, and in the morning you'll have really, really nice cold water, and you can use it as a normal water bottle around the house and reuse it as often as you want. The only thing I would say is just be careful about the tops because sometimes they can rust, so you want to clean it, make sure that everything is okay. But other than that, it's actually pretty handy. They just act as normal water bottles around the house. So that's tip number 1 and one of my favorite tips. Tip number 2, again, reusing stuff. So you just clean out a jar, and this used to be quartered artichoke hearts, and we have a little label now, and it's spicy tartar sauce that's in here. So we like to make our own condiments and own sauces, and we'll put them in reused jars and label them and keep them in the fridge so that you can use them whenever you want. It's the same kind of thing that grocery stores do, and there's tons of products that come with condiments in these jars. You can just reuse them for your own and experiment with yummy condiments and sauces and be able to use it whenever you want. So that is tip number 2. It's basically the same as number 1. And you just, you can do it for whatever you want. And then the next tip. So a lot of people will have regular coffee makers or even, Keurigs. So Keurigs nowadays do have more environmentally friendly products so that you don't waste a lot of the plastic and everything, but it still takes a lot of energy out of your house to be able to make coffee. This you can put on a stovetop, and you don't have to heat it up as much. I don't think it's nearly as much energy that's being used. It's actually really good coffee too. And this comes undone. You put water down here. You have a little filter with like a little straw thing going in. And by the magic of science, the water evaporates and it goes and becomes coffee up here. So it's really handy, easy to clean, and it doesn't use nearly as much energy. Especially if you have a gas burner, it's not as bad. But yeah, so those are are 3 tips and tricks to becoming more environmentally friendly in your lifestyle at home for Earth Day. Anyway, I hope all of you guys are staying safe and healthy, and that you guys, keep these tricks in mind next time, because it can help save you a lot of money in the long run, and it's an easy thing you can switch in your lifestyle so that you can become more eco-friendly and not have to, feel bad about how much plastic you're using or how much energy you're using at home. Anyway, see you later, guys.